Steve, a 3-0 win. In the end, it could have been more as well. How pleased are you with that?
I'm pleased with the result. Enjoyed the goals. And you're right, we should have scored a couple more. Didn't love the performance, particularly in the second half. We're a much better team than what we showed. So, in some ways, the result, the performance didn't really match up. But you know, still some good bits. You know, I like the goals. It's good that Jed's got his assist. It's good that Keenan's got his goal, and you know, clean sheet, and you know, Max gets some more minutes. So there's a lot of pluses and some good individual performances. Jack Colback was excellent, but didn't love the overall performance, if I'm being really honest.
I was going to say, even at the final whistle, you seemed a little bit more subdued than normal. I guess that's why, is it?
Well, we're just, you know, I've said to you a load of times that, you know, we're trying to raise standards, you know, in every part of the club, and that includes the team on the pitch. And if I feel that they fall a bit short, then, you know, I'll say it. You know, I love the players, I love my team. You know, I'll stand on for them thick and thin, but you know, we can be better than that.
How am I going to say this? If you can be not happy, but your team can still win 3-0, that's not a bad place.
Yeah,
to
no,
be,
listen. Like any game, you know, like we always look at it, look at the process. We look at three things really. You know, what's gone well in the game, what could be better, and what do we need to change for next time. So we'll do that, and we'll pick it up, and you know, and we'll be ready for the next one. But listen, I'm not angry with the players, and you know, there's no fallout or anything like that. But you know, it's. You know, we have a way of working, and at times when we feel that it's not quite where it should be, then, you know, we say it.
You mentioned Keenan Davis. How pleased are you for him to
get
his goal?
Yeah, really pleased, because, you know, his overall play has been good. He's getting fit for 90 minutes. You know, he's come here to play well, he's come here to get minutes, but he's come to score goals as well. And I think that, you know, he's a handful to play against, and, you know, we've got to try and create chances for him. He created his own today through effort, and you know, looked like a striker's finish today, and then the most important thing is winning the net, and he's off the mark. So hopefully he can get up and running now.
And the other two goals, lovely goals again. The build-up play is fantastic.
Yeah, good. Yeah, and maybe that's why I'm a bit frustrated, because I thought it was a real opportunity to put in a strong performance with the ball today. And you know, we looked at some stuff half time about where we needed to the spaces we could find, and just didn't show enough sort of intensity from started with Brees. You know, it was too slow getting the ball back into play, and it had a knock-on effect to the rest of the team. So yeah, but in saying that, you know, Cookie's already scored. Zandy hit the post. Then he should have scored. He's disappointed with that, because his movement was run. It was brilliant from Jimmy. Grabs. You know, we could have scored 5 or 6 really. Yeah, let's get back to work.
Yeah, absolutely. A word about Max Lowe, because obviously came back in maybe a bit unexpectedly on Saturday. I guess tonight was too soon for him to start again.
Yeah, too soon for, you know, a Saturday, Tuesday game. I mean, listen, I think what we've got to say tonight as well, it was such a high on Saturday for everybody, supporters, players, staff, that, you know, my challenge to the players for this game was to, after being so high, to make sure we're not too low, you know, and we weren't, you know, low, but we just could have been better. So I get it; they can be hard games to play. I showed the players a stat about when a couple of years ago when they beat Leeds 2-0, and it was a lot of comparisons to the Derby game on the weekend, and they played Charlton,
lost to Charlton,
yeah, and didn't play so well. So it was a little bit of, you know, let's not be that team. You know, let's look to move forward, and I guess the result tells you that we did. You know, but I'm always going to want more.
It's interesting that you picked that out. We were talking about it on the radio beforehand as well, and it's been a bit of a trait for years here, Steve. That if you do get a big win on a Saturday, then the following Tuesday night can be a letdown. But as you say tonight, okay, the performance might not have been there, but you're now a point off the playoffs after a 3-0 home win. Yeah,
and that sounds good, but you know, we've just got to play better against Cardiff on the weekend, and that's the aim. Because in the end, you know, okay, the objective is always to win games, but you've got to do it through playing well. You've got to do it through your identity. You've got to do it through your attitude. You've got to do it through all the stuff that you want to be, that you aim for every single day. And I believe in that a lot. You know, I don't want the team just to go out on a Saturday and see what happens. I want to make it happen in our way. And like I said, okay, I don't want to sound too negative. There's some really good things today. You know, 3-0, great. But you know, we've got to keep working hard to progress.
Cardiff game comes on Sunday. Transfer window closes on Monday. How much different do you think your squad might look by Sunday compared to tonight? Will it look any different?
Not. I don't think in there won't be any players leaving that we don't want to leave. Pretty certain of that. Possibly some ins. We'll have to wait and see.
You hopeful?
You're always hopeful. Listen, we could have signed loads of players, and I'd still want more. But I say that I don't want loads of players. I just we wanted some players in certain positions. Some of it we've done quickly. There's one, maybe two other things that I would like to do. If we do it, great. If not, we carry on working away with the boys.